Guys, I feel like it's been a while since I made a video. Oh my goodness. Now, I may get interrupted because school is going on, but it might be lunchtime and I'm probably supposed to be making their lunch and it probably won't happen. So get some coffee because I have some exciting things to go over. Well, not very exciting things, but one really good thing is that I did manage to get this boy all wired and restrung, except for obviously not his fingers because that's a mess. So I'm really, really happy that at least I got him to stand and be able to pose a little better. So that is awesome. So this is Griffin, and I think that $1 a month is going to work for me. So I really felt like I did concentrate on him this month. You know, just with some maintenance stuff. I would have liked to get him redressed, but I need to go through my doll clothes. Like I need to organize all that because it's just a mess. But I also would like to do I think it's Absolute Fiend who has it's like a character tag kind of thing. And I'm going to probably do that with him hopefully this week because I'm off. So, what else has been going on? I'm going to move him for a minute because he's heavy and I'm going to grab other stuff. Oh, now he's going to fall over. No, yeah, the wiring really helped with him. I did a little bit of shopping, but I'm trying to control myself for new dolls because I have a lot of dolls around here that I'm like, oof, I really need to get rid of some stuff. Not BJDs, but just some other stuff that's just, you know. So I did manage to snag her, and as far as, you're a staticky mess, girl. As far as Barbie goes, I really, really like her. Yeah, I really like the jacket. I think it's, you know, about as good as Mattel's done lately. Her face, I actually found her in the wild, so I got to look at a couple of them. I don't think her face is too bad. But I thought she was really cute. I like her hair a lot. I like the space ones. And I like her coat. And I was pretty surprised to actually see her. Because the shelves at my Target and Walmart's are completely empty. I'm looking at Shell opening those, the new Teen Nana surprise dolls. And I'm like, yeah, I'm never going to see them. Never. So this was like a surprise to actually find her in the store. And then, of course, Tegan, my, replicant here, she stole this coat. She was like, I have to have that coat. And I'm so glad it actually fits her because it was for her the whole time. So, but this is not what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about projects and problems. I don't want to hold you. Let's hold you. So, I've been getting frustrated lately with projects. And I don't know if I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm tired of using the supplies they have in the house, or I don't want to work on things that I already have. I had a big problem with the dollhouse, with the suitcase dollhouse. The back of it, the back of the suitcase is a little, is it concave? Concave or convex? Anyways, it kind of bumps in, and so I'm trying to put the floors in, and they're not sitting square, and it's aggravating me, so I kind of put that to the side for now because I'm so frustrated with it, which is a little disappointing. But we'll get back to it. Especially since I have people for it now, I have to get back to it. And then I kept feeling I want to do face-ups. But it's cold, and I'm like, well, I don't really have anybody I wanted to do a face-up on. But I do have, basically what I've been having is a lot of art doll problems. I've been starting different art dolls. Did I show you her? Hold on. I forgot to grab her. Sorry. I did her, and she's kind of cute, but then I'm like, everything is always a one-off, I get bored. I wish I could just make the same thing over and over. Maybe trying to find a body pattern would be better. I don't know. So I tried to do another one, and it's just not working out, and I just got frustrated. So if she's just not working out for me, and I'm just I don't even want to do this now. So I was looking around at what I have to paint, and trying not to buy new dolls, and trying not to buy, because I really wanted was alright, I have a Bella head. It's been sitting here forever. It was Cecily's head, and I've been wanting to repaint her. So, I don't know. Did you have a question? Okay. So I've been wanting to repaint her, and it's the first face-up I ever did. So I kept, it's hard to erase the first face-up you ever do, And finally I did erase it, and I was like, alright, I'm going to repaint her. But then I don't have a body for her, so then I started looking at bodies, and of course the thing I want, you know, is discontinued or whatever, was limited, and I'm like, great, okay. And I'm like, oh, do I want to even, and I'm like, I'm not going there. So I wasn't sure what to do. So she sat here for like a week, and I still haven't painted her face up, but I remembered that Libby, forever and a day ago, now you have to excuse her because she's just really wonky, sent me this black, yeah, it's not strung very well. I'm going to take this off. Libby sent me this black, kind of 3D printed doll, and who I've done nothing with. So I said, well, let me get her out. Let me see what I can do. Let's see if the head looks good on it. And I liked her head on it. Like, I liked her head on it. And I've been wanting to do a robot for a long time. So I was like, all right, let's make you a robot. So how are we going to do that? I went and bought myself some Worbla. Now, so basically this video is going to be about how Worbla can or cannot be used for dolls. Because there's a lot of things, it was a big learning curve, and this is just really just me playing with it. Okay, she's all wonky. We'll get her all straightened out eventually. Maybe, maybe not. I like her head on there though. And I like her head as a robot. Basically I wanted to try the Worbla to make helmets because I love to make helmets, and I just never have the right, you know, I can never put enough glue to make it really sturdy, and this is actually really strong stuff. That being said, not the best for dolls. First off, I bought the tube like this it's not cheap, like this stuff is not cheap, this is why I put off buying it for so long. So a tube like this, I had a coupon at the old Michael, so, okay. It also, when you watch it in cosplay videos, they talk a lot about sandwiching foam in between it, which makes it really thick. I think that when you cut it, I think it's a little thick for a doll, using for dolls. If you're going to make weapons or helmets or things like that, I think it would work, but I don't know. Like, I like it, but I need to play with it some more. So it's kind of thick. You can't cut it with, I can't seem to cut it well with an X-Acto blade. Like, you need a utility knife, so scissors are better, and I would say making patterns first for whatever you're going to do would definitely work. It does cover foam really nice. This is a piece of foam just covered because I was trying to see if I could melt it and make like horns. Meh. You know, the thing is, I don't have a heat gun, and everyone says, oh, you gotta melt it with a heat gun, and I'm like, I don't have a heat gun because I have kids, and they would just, burn each other with a heat gun. So I've been using a hairdryer, which is working. I mean, definitely gets it soft enough to maneuver, but it cools down really fast. So you have like a 2-second work time with it. It's okay, but then if you reheat it, it all reheats, and it all the warmth kind of spreads throughout it, so then you have to keep everything in shape that you've already done, and there is a learning curve with it. It works better, I kind of just see if you could just twist it, like little scraps, and you want to keep your scraps of this. So I tried that just to see, okay, will it just curl over stuff? And it does. I mean, it's really fun to play with. And I always love to make Elizabethan collars, so I was like, let's see if I can just do something like that. And that's really quick. But like I said, it is a little thick. So if you want to try it, I mean, yeah, it's testy. Or, I have a learning curve with it. I like it, but I don't think I'll be buying a whole ton of it again. I would probably try to buy, I've used the little plastic bead stuff, and that's probably more for me. The one thing I gotta say, it sticks to itself really great. But as somebody who likes to do assemblage, I was really hoping that other things would stick to it, because it talks about how sticky it is. Nothing sticks to this. Nothing. Hot glue, thank goodness, works with it. When oh, it's really sticky and everything, things stick to it. It'll stick to your table, it'll stick to this. No, it comes right off. Once it cools, it comes right off. So, trying to get that wire in there, I had to really wrangle it in there. This is just her visor. Yeah, I don't know. definitely going to need a lot of practice. But this is the doll I wanted to order, was the, was it the Venus Doll Zone, Venus Halo? Honestly, I really just wanted her parts. I like her on this black body. And this is very, Fifth Element, very Lilu. I think I got these legs on wrong. I'm now restringing this girl. She's evil. But she actually could never sit before, and now she sits really well, so we're going to leave them like that. And I did her feet. You know what this stuff is really great for would be great for shoes, because you can get their bottom really great. So I think I will probably be making some shoes with this stuff. Yeah. And probably some helmets. It's not great on the back because, you know, I didn't make a pattern. How am I doing? Look at that. That's what she's hooked on with. Yeah, like once you try to smooth something else out, the rest of it all, you know, warms up and gets like all out of whack. So, I don't know. Testy stuff. But fun, and it did not at all stick to her head, even though this is like on really hard, like really tight. But it didn't stick to her head, so, and I really thought it was going to stick to this 3D printed plastic, whatever it's called, because it's textured and everything, but no, it doesn't even stick to that. Like, it will come right off of there, which is odd to me. Very odd. Anyways, I would say, you know, buy a small sheet and try it. I knew I wanted to do helmets, and I knew it would probably work for helmets. Girl, I can't even get you right. Anyways, what was I naming her? I did name her. So I'm going to probably paint her, figure out how to get her head on a little better than it was. Call her, what did we call her? I think I called her QE2. That was her robot name, QE2. Anyways, that's all I got going on. I had to work a lot of overtime, or a lot of overnights, which just threw me all off. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know, guys. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's fun, but definitely, like, pricey for practicing, I would say. Because I want to say it was like $60 when I had a coupon. I don't know. Probably for making shoes. I might want to try some shoes with it. Maybe I should watch some videos, like some tutorials on it. Girl, your head's not on now. Otherwise, I have nothing going on. I have, like, no dolls incoming. No nothing. Try not to shop for dolls, but I want to at least do Griffin's video. And then somebody asked me to do a video on, what's her name? Kennedy's wig, and I think Kennedy, I'm going to do work on her next month, so we will do her video then. Oh, look how cute he is. Yeah, and you're cute, Griffin. You are my ride or die. I say that, and then next month I'll be like, oh, you're my ride or die. You are? You're looking at me. He's just thinking adorable. But I will come back and make a character video for him. Keep your head on straight, girl. Everybody's a mess here. Anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to go drink some coffee. Probably have to make them some lunch. So I guess, you know, if you already do cosplay and you make things, you know what would be great for making weapons? I'm thinking it would be great for weapons and things like that. I'm sure it paints beautifully. Because it does have a nice texture. And it does heat up with a hairdryer really easily. I don't know. I'm kind of like, We'll see when I paint her. I think she's going to be copper and blue. But at least I feel like I have another doll. Like, I feel like I got a new doll in. So, I know. But I did get a new doll in. I got her. Yeah, but this is just a Barbie. That's all I have. Nothing really exciting here at the House Peculiar. Except for, you know, being frustrated about projects. And maybe I'll do a wine and dollies about that. Because I kind of feel like I'm kind of frustrated with dolls at the moment. You guys get that way? Anyways, I'm going to end this here. Bye, guys. Have a great day, and thanks for watching. Bye.